Hi, this is Bob from VVSD Tech, continuing in our series on how to create class page folders for your K-5 school page. So in our first video, we showed you how to create those class folders within the students folder. We'll organize them later. Okay, in this video, we're going to show you how to create the links to those class pages within the appropriate folder. Okay, unfortunately, it's not as easy as just simply clicking on the folder, kindergarten here for example, and adding a link to the class page. Reason being is that when I go to finally link to the class page, you'll see that the classes folder does not appear as a folder that's accessible in this process. For whatever reason, not sure why. Okay, the folder will only appear if I'm already working within the folder. So here's the workaround. I'm going to cancel out and go back to my main home page. Okay, so from the home menu, I can go to the classes folder. Okay, and here are the kindergarten classes that I want to create the links for. Okay, either I could click on each of these individual pages, copy the URL, and then paste that URL in a link back in that kindergarten folder we created in part 1. Okay, or what we could do is create the links within this classes folder and then move them to the folder that we created in part 1. Okay, I'm going to show you the latter because I think it might actually take less time to do so. All right, so the page that I'm looking for is all caps kindergarten, followed by a dash, and then the teacher's name. So those are the pages I'm looking for when doing this process. Okay, so within the classes folder, I'm going to create a link. And I'm going to link to that kindergarten folder. Okay, so back in my school page, now I see the classes folder exists. Okay, it's in alphabetical order, so I'm going to scroll down to my kindergarten classes. And I'm looking for all caps kindergarten and the teacher's names. So it looks like these ones right here. So here's kindergarten Mrs. Chambers. So I'll choose her first. Okay. All right, so there's the link to her page. And for the document title, I'll just say Mrs. Chambers. Mrs. Chambers' class. Maybe a class page if you want. Okay, and then I'm going to save and add another. Okay, so here I can see which ones I've already done. So I can keep a running record of which class pages I've already done. So this might be beneficial to do at one grade level at a time. So that way you can see all of the teachers and double check to make sure you've got them all for one grade level and then move on to the next grade level. All right, so then I'm going to continue the process. Same thing. So if I start typing Mrs., the other one should come up again. I can use that as a template and just change out the last name here. And so forth, save and add another. All right, so you'll do that for all of the kindergarten classes at once, and then you can do all of first grade, all of second grade, all of third grade, and so forth. Okay, by the time you're done, you can click on Save and Return. Okay, if I want to be able to easily distinguish the class page from the link I just created, what I would do is just click and sort by created date. So here I see that these are the links, and the rest of them underneath are the actual classes themselves. Right. In the next video, I'm going to show you what to do with these links once they've all been created.